Hey guys, thought I'd make another quick video just to show you some tips to use on the Alpha and Tank 500 infotainment screen. So before we dive too much into the modifications we're doing with the factory Android system, for those that are going to keep it stock, here's a couple little tips just to make it a bit smoother and a bit more user-friendly. So on the home screen here, instead of scrolling over to get to the other apps, you can actually touch, hold and drag and rearrange that however you like. Some people might not know that. You might know it, but we sure as hell know that our dealership didn't know that. So that's how you can rearrange it, especially because you do have to scroll over. So you can just get all your favorite apps that you want on the screen there. Another cool little feature is a shortcut to system settings. So if you drag down that top menu, say you wanted to change your sound settings, you can just touch and hold. That come up with sound settings, vehicle backlight. That's obviously got something to do with display. So again, display settings. But one of the coolest ones is to turn off your fatigue reminder. You can actually just drag down, hold on to say the sports mode there, and that comes up with your driving settings, and there it is right there. So that also works with anything to do with drive settings. So your steering and also the DST settings. Just touch and hold and it comes up straight away. Another cool little thing, when you're in your 360 cameras, you can actually use the steering wheel controls to control it. So on the left here, you use these ones, the left, right, up and down buttons, to actually select whichever camera you want to display. So left camera, right, reverse, forward camera. And then when you're in your 3D view, you can actually use these buttons to pan around the vehicle. So if I hold the left button, for instance, we pan around. Same goes with the right button, or you can just touch it individually to go a little bit of pan. And then if you hold, this one's a bit backwards, but if you hold down, you actually pan up on the vehicle. And then if you hold up, you pan back down. So that's a cool little feature as well. It's good when you're in this view and say you're parking or going through a tight spot when forward driving, you can actually just flick between the cameras quickly to check your surrounds. So hopefully that helps you guys if you didn't know any of those features, and we'll keep trying to make a couple more videos.